Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Off Topic with your host Kirby Kid
and Black Superman,
also known as David Clark
and Walter Bryant.
And today we're talking about the 10 greatest superhero movies or comic book movies / of all time.
Yeah, and we were gonna go with just superhero movies, but there are some good comic book movies out there. I think actually only superhero movies made the top 10.
Yeah,
but there are some good honorable mention ones like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Crow, which are based on comic books that are really good. Sin City, things like that, which are really really good comic book movies.
But we have other ones that are better. Yeah. Now, this is just our opinion, but it is correct and the only list that matters. So, number 10, The Punisher, the second movie. The first one was an old one.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren.
Second
which
one
wasn't a bad movie, but no. Yeah. Thomas Jane's Punisher was the definitive Punisher.
Yeah, and I liked it. And it has nothing to do with the fact that we met Thomas Jane, or he came to our booth at Offshoot Comics, and then also took one of our little wristbands and wore it. Nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with it at all. I mean, it's
a
little bit.
But someone else had that spot, and we're like, wait a minute. Punisher.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. The good characterizations. The Punisher blows a bunch of things up, and he kills people properly.
Yeah, and it just was a really good movie.
Yeah.
So, number 9, Blade.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Blade for me, while it was around the same time as Spawn, so it wasn't really the first foray into black superhero movies, but it was the best. They took the character seriously. They took the movie seriously. Blade was a total kick butt person.
Right.
It's an awesome movie.
It was really good, and Wesley Snipes got to do something, so that was cool. He's part of something now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he's out of jail now too.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's too old to play Black Panther now, but he's out of jail.
But he can do another Blade movie because Blade is aging at normal speed.
Oh okay, that kind of sucks.
They point that out in the first movie.
Oh, okay. Number 8, The Incredible Hulk.
Now, I know a lot of you won't agree, but you're wrong. The Incredible Hulk took all the things that made Ang Lee's Hulk good, which was like the Hulk, that there was nothing else good about it. And they said, okay, kick all that other crap out, and let's give the Hulk an action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they pulled it off because it's hard. I guess apparently it's hard to pull off Hulk. By the way, the only thing good that came out of Ang Lee's movie was his T-shirt. That was it. This is the only good thing that came out of that entire movie, because I watched it the other day, and now that I'm older, I'm like, ah.
But it was good. It was a good movie. You know why? Because it was the first Hulk movie.
Yeah. So there's that.
Because I mean, look, I'm quite a bit older than he is. I have seen the Incredible Hulk TV show movies. Now, Lou Ferrigno, God bless you. Amazing physical specimen, really good show for the 70s and 80s. Those movies were terrible. Just saying.
Yeah. Number 7, Spawn.
Love Spawn.
That was the first hero movie I ever saw.
Love Spawn. I mean, and like we were talking about last night, that movie has so many chances to go wrong. Mm-hmm. I mean, because it could be campy as heck. I mean, you got a black guy who goes to hell after trying to assassinate people. And now, granted, the guy who he was trying to kill, the white guy he was trying to kill, okay, he was a little campy. I love the clown. The
Clown freaked me out.
The clown was awesome. That movie is a really, really good superhero movie.
Yep. And the effects were really good for the time.
Yeah, because the cape was all CGI.
It could have looked terrible. But it looked good. The story was good, and there was a black guy in the main role.
I mean, heck, 20 years later, you can watch that movie. It's still a good movie.
Yeah, not like the first Hulk though.
No,
you can't. You couldn't watch it 2 minutes later and have it look better.
It's true.
It was.
The Hulk was pudgy.
It was, and he looked like a giant gummy bear. It was bad. I didn't get that when my parents told me that at the time. I think I was 11 when it came out. He looks like a giant gummy bear. We like the original Hulk better. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It was awesome. And now that I'm older, I'm like, it's a gummy bear. It's a gigantic gummy bear.
Gigantic green gummy bear.
Yeah. Yeah, so is apple flavor. Number 6, Watchmen.
Watchmen. Okay, Watchmen. I love the graphic novel. I love this movie. It gives you kind of a dirty feeling, like when you get done watching this movie, you feel like you need a bath
because you saw a gigantic blue penis the whole movie.
Yeah,
and then like his girlfriend or wife, whatever, got cancer from sleeping with them. It's like you didn't figure that a guy who's made of nuclear energy would give you cancer.
But she didn't get cancer.
Didn't someone get cancer or something?
No. They did. They remember they were setting him up to believe he had cancer because he was the only person who could stop the plan.
Yeah, see, I'm not a Watchmen fan.
Okay. Yeah, so there was a humongous plan being set off by the smartest guy on the planet, whose name it escapes me right now. Mm-hmm. But the only person who would be able to stop it would have been Dr. Manhattan. So he made Dr. Manhattan believe that he was killing everybody who was around him by giving them cancer.
But wait a minute, no, wait, that's stupid, because my other friends who are also huge Watchmen buffs said that Dr. Manhattan is present in the past and the future. Like, he's everywhere.
Yeah.
He sees everything. Yes. How do you trick someone like that?
They had some kind of zeta beams, or they had some kind of ionic interference that kept him from being able to see the past and the present.
Whatever. Number 6 is Watchmen. Number 5, Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1. Awesome freaking movie.
The first movie, by the way, I ever saw twice in theaters.
Awesome movie.
It was really good.
Robert Downey Jr., you are Tony Stark. Yeah. Especially in that movie.
He was definitely... that movie saved Robert Downey Jr., by the way.
That movie saved comic book movies. Yeah. Really. I mean, for Marvel.
It was a good movie. The effects were good. The suit was good. They took it seriously. It was funny, but with enough action. I mean, it was it was really good. I mean, sure, it got worse, but 1 was good. One was good.
Iron Man 3. Look, Iron Man 3 and Iron Man 2, like, I know a lot of you who probably love Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 was not a good movie.
It was not.
And Iron Man's 2 and 3 are the reason why this movie is so freaking low.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we would have put it up around, like, number 3 had those other 2 movies not been made.
But we know it gets worse.
The Mandarin is an actor.
Who is white.
Enough said.
You couldn't even find an Asian actor, for reals? For rizzles? Number 4, The Dark Knight.
Yes. Heath Ledger. Scariest Joker ever.
So scary that when we saw someone who looked like him cosplaying as Joker at Long Beach, we were actually very really afraid for our lives.
Yeah.
And I know he only got that award because he died, but they deserved it anyway.
He deserved it.
He deserved it anyway.
That was an awesome Joker. Batman was indecipherable.
What do you mean?
But
where is she?
The story again made sense. It followed some logic. There was reasoning behind it. But you know what I really loved the most about it? The Joker just was. They didn't give you some strange reason that Batman accidentally created him.
Right.
Joker just popped up and was like, "I'm the Joker. I'm killing everybody."
Yeah.
Watch this pencil disappear. Boom. I love that.
Yeah. Number 3, Superman 2.
Now, Kirby Kid here doesn't like Superman.
No, but I do appreciate Kneel Before Zod.
Kneel Before Zod was never uttered before that movie because Zod was created for Superman 2.
And now he is an Injustice Gods Among Us. So what's Batgirl, by the way? I love making a Batgirl video. She's really good.
She's really cheap.
No, she's not. She's completely fair. Okay, we're getting off topic, but she's fair.
She's really cheap.
Just do down X and then anything else.
She's awesome, but she's cheap.
She's awesome, dude. Like, okay, I'll make a video about that. That's a whole other.
And by the way, if you down X and then use your super, I wonder if you can do that.
What? Okay, anyway, that'll be a whole other video.
I gave you that one.
Whatever. I don't even care. We're talking about Superman. Superman was good. Superman was good. Yeah, I mean, everyone liked, what's his name? Guy who played Superman?
Christopher Reeve.
I knew that. Testing you and them. You're all passed. Yeah, everyone liked him. The movie was good. Graphics were good for its time.
Oh, and by the way, little side note here. Terrence Stamp, the guy who played Zod in Superman 2, was the first choice for Magneto in the first X-Men movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you get it?
Because he decided not to do it. But if he had done it, I would have been okay with that because he's Terrence Stamp. Just saying.
Number 2, the 1989 version of The Batman.
Yeah, now that was really, literally the first superhero movie that anyone had ever taken seriously. The Joker was played by Jack Nicholson. He was crazy. Not crazy like Heath Ledger, but he was still crazy. Batman was, actually had some real backstory. Like, things that he did made sense. He killed the Joker at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he killed the Joker. Because, well, let's face it. In that particular story, the Joker killed his parents. And then became the Joker.
Okay.
So, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to let that guy live.
It doesn't.
No. That was a realistic reaction for Batman.
Yeah, not like, I have to keep you alive to not cross the line, blah, blah, blah. Batman, you live across the line.
Yeah. You killed my mom and dad, I am going to strap a gargoyle to your feet and then watch you fall from a helicopter.
Okay, yeah. Sounds reasonable. And no one was sad.
No. And then they still unveiled the bat signal after he murdered the Joker. So, obviously...
Yeah, he murders our criminals. He murders our criminals. Yes. Murder. Kill them, because really they deserve it. I mean, if Batman's coming after you, you've earned that.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he doesn't falsely accuse people.
Because he's Batman.
Exactly. If he decides you did it, even if you didn't do it, you have now done it.
Or you were going to do it.
Yeah, you were going to do it. You chose to do it in the future. Basically, what we're saying is we like Batman.
Yeah.
But not as much as number 1. You could probably already tell who it is or what it is.
It has to be. There's no other choice.
Number 1, Marvel's The Avengers. Oh.
Look, okay. I'm the biggest DC head on the planet. You know this.
Yeah.
Like, I love superheroes and capes. Only got Thor. Okay. There's no superhero movie on this planet better than The Avengers. The Avengers took everything I love about superhero movies and shoved it all into a 2-hour and 20-minute time slot.
It was really good.
It was awesome.
Really well done.
I saw that movie in the theaters 3 times. I saw it on
4.
The day I bought the DVD, I watched it 3 times.
It was just a really good movie. Like, I don't get tired of watching it. I mean, and really the movie was all about the Hulk.
It really was.
Everyone's just like, when is he coming out?
The Hulk and his incredible friends. That's basically what it was.
And I really loved the circle scene when they were all like kind of back to back against all the Chitauri. That was freaking epic. Because like you read these people in comic books, see them in cartoons your whole life, and then you see it happening. Like it works.
I just like there were a couple of things there that were like really amazing for me. The Hulk, like when Banner first rolls up on the little motorcycle, and they're like, well, I guess Tony said you were coming. I didn't believe you. And then he turns into the Hulk and he knocks that one ship over just with one punch.
Right.
That in and of itself.
That was real Hulk strength. Right there.
That made it
like, I'm always angry. Yes.
And then when he slams the crap out of Loki.
Yeah.
That, I could have gone.
I'm a god, you dull creature. Boom, boom, boom.
I would pay $15 again just to see those 2 scenes.
Yeah, it was a good movie. And I loved at the end when that Chitauri guy was all like to fight them is to court death, and then you see Thanos smile and turn around. You're like, oh, they just decided to just really jump up there. They're like, Chitauri, Infinity Gauntlet.
Now, in 2015, I would like to be doing the same video over again with Justice League being on top. That Warner Brothers.
It'll never happen.
Warner Brothers, I am calling you out. I'm calling you out.
By the way, you should release the League movie the same day as the Avengers so that I can just get my nerd out on one day. Like, I have a packed schedule, so I appreciate maybe even offering a back-to-back ticket, because I'd buy it. I know you'd buy it.
Heck yeah.
It could cost $30. Don't care. Just don't care. I'm gonna buy it.
I'd buy it from ArcLight.
Oh yeah.
Dude, look.
So like $1 billion for one ticket.
Look, like $40 for that one ticket, and maybe it comes with popcorn and a soda because you're gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just sit down there and your seat is your seat for the next 5 hours.
Right.
Because that's how long it's gonna take.
Right. But so yeah, number 1, Avengers. Congratulations. Hopefully the next 4 to 5 weeks doesn't change that, but it may.
We'll see.
Yeah. So, but until next time, we've been your hosts, Kirby Kid.
And Black Superman.
See you later, guys.